I say unto you. He said, verily, I say unto you. Get this. Don't make a mistake about it. Get this in your heart. Get it in your soul, because I mean business right here. Amen. Verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up. Say, climbeth up. You're working if you're climbing. Yes. Oh, you're going to the king. You're climbing. I'm coming up. I'm going to the king. I'm going to be in front of the king. He's going to give me a mansion. He's going to give me, I'm going to walk on the streets of gold. I'm climbing. But he said, he that climbeth up some other way, the same as a thief and a robber. Yes. But he that entereth into the door is the shepherd of the sheep. Oh, yeah. To him the porter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice. Yes. And he calleth his own sheep by name, and lead them out. And when he putteth forth his own sheep, he goeth before them, and the sheep follow him. Say, the sheep follow him. Yeah, the sheep for they know his voice. Yeah. And a stranger will they not follow, but will flee from him, for they know not the voice of a stranger. Yes. Amen. I don't care how hard you're working. I don't care how hard you dig it in. I don't care how good you've been. Paul said I could give my body to be burned. I could take everything I've got and bestow it all to the poor. He said, but if I don't have love, if I don't have this thing right, then nothing matters. It's all for naught. Nothing. Now Abraham, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this illegitimate child. Abraham and Sarah got a promise from God, right? They didn't have no kids. Sarah was barren. Sarah was barren. She couldn't have any kids. And they came and God gave them a promise. Said, Abraham, you're going to have children. Your children are going to be like the sands of the sea. All right. You're going to have so many kids. And here is Abraham. He's walking. He's looking for a city whose builder and maker is God. He's believing God and he's trusting God. And he's walking. Yes. And he's getting older and older. He ain't getting no younger. Right? And then process of time keeps going by. They holding on to the promise. They holding on to the promise, right? And then for all the years that they held on to that promise, it was a few years before, was it 9? My memory fails me. I think Ishmael was 9 years older than Isaac, if I'm not mistaken. It's either 9 or 13. Check me, fact check me, look into that. I tell her all the time. Look into that, see if that's right. But Sarah came to Abraham, and watch, deadly assumption. Maybe it's with Hagar God's going to raise up seed to you, Abraham. Yes. Maybe it's with my handmaid that God's going to fulfill his promise. Not the way God said he's going to do it. Yes. Come on. Not what God told you, Abraham. All right. That he was going to do it through me. Yes. But maybe he'll do it that way. Right? Yeah. So, Abraham went along with her deadly assumption. All right. And he went in and he had a child with Hagar. Hagar gives birth to Ishmael. All right. Ishmael is born, and then the promise came. Sarah had a child named Isaac. Yes. The promised son. The one that God wanted them to have. Right? Yes. Right? And then the assumption, here's what the assumption caused. The assumption caused the day to come, Brother Myers, where God came to Abraham and he said, I know you love Ishmael, the son that you had with Hagar. I know you love him and I know he's your seed. But cast out the bondwoman and her son. For the son of the bondwoman shall not be heir with the son of the free. All right. Amen. And then you get around and you look. You know when God told Abraham to offer Isaac as a sacrifice? It's Genesis 22. You can go there if you want. The very first verse in Genesis 22. God tells Abraham, he says, Abraham, take thy son. Listen. Thy only son. Wait a minute, he's got Ishmael and Isaac. No. He said, take thy son, trying to say, brother? I'm trying to say that you can say you're a son of God. You can walk this thing any way you want to walk it, but God will not recognize it if you don't do it the way He said do it.
Come on.
Then you're not a child of the promise.
Oh, yes.
You're not going to make it. When He said, depart from me, ye that work iniquity.
Yes.
That's illegitimate. We was never in a relationship. I never knew you.
All right.
You didn't do it the way that I said to do it. I'm almost done.